Hello everyone and welcome back to our continued playthrough of Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. This is being played on a Nintendo Switch. So if you're just joining us, we have just arrived on the island where Thamasa is located, and we are ready to continue our search for the Espers who went missing after they stormed out of the sealed gate near Vector. So let's go ahead here and do a status check. We have 3 members of our party: the Adventurer Locke, the Assassin Shadow, and the Magatech Elite Terra, or the half Esper, half human. We're actually going to change the formation here. So Locke in the front, Terra in the back, Shadow in the front. Let's do a quick abilities check here on Locke. He's equipped with Ifrit still. Still working on learning Drain. Alright. Terra is equipped with Madoon, her father, so she can learn Fire, Blizzardara, and Thundara. She's almost there. And our boy Shadow here knows nothing, so we can go ahead and stick something on him, just to get him to learn something here. Let's see, Bismarck? There we go. He can learn Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder pretty quick. So we'll stick that on him. Let's go to equip and take a minute here to optimize Shadow. That was easy. Nothing, we have nothing for him. We'll get some stuff at the Mesa. So pulling up the map here, you can see we are on the easternmost island, and we need to head over to the Mesa. So following along here. So we're in a back attack here. Everything in a back attack is reversed. So if you're in the back of a row, in a back attack you're in the front. There we go. Alright. So welcome to the village of Thamasa. First thing we want to do here is check out the armor shop, because we are in need of some armor for our boy Shadow, and potentially others as well. So let's see. Stone blade. Don't need the stone blade anymore. And I never use Cyan, so we can get rid of that. Flame Tongue, gone. Ultima weapon, I would never sell. Alright, so let's see what we can equip ourselves with here. Edgar is equipped with the gold shield already. So we could use a golden armor for Terra. Let's go ahead here and equip the optimal. Let's go ahead and sell the white dress that she was equipped with. Buy the Gaia gear for, we'll start with Shadow, given his general weakness here. Alright, let's sell some more stuff here. Yeah, I don't need a Camo Hell Pen. Honestly, it's not worth it. Gaia gear. We need to get another Gaia gear here. Oh, I got 3 bandanas I can sell. Don't need these anymore. Let's equip lock with the optimal stuff. So the Gaia gear. Welcome. Not a whole lot of useful stuff here. I guess Shadow's going to be without a weapon, but we have his stuff to throw. Alright. Continuing along here. Esper's. Paying a visit to a familiar face. An elderly gentleman who has spent his whole life pursuing the secrets of monsters. This is Strago. So again, going to keep his name the same. Feel free to set whatever you want. And we meet Strago's granddaughter. This is Relm. In her pictures, she captures everything. Forests, water, light, the very essence of the things she paints. Relm. Again, feel free to set her name whatever you want. Grandpa, who are they? So Strago here knows more than he's letting on. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is go ahead here and stay at the inn. It's super cheap, only 1 gil per night. So you know something's up because Shadow's dog sleeps next to him. Here's Strago. Strago's asking for help. Shadow won't help, naturally, and his dog is missing. The dog may have come to help. Alright. So waking up here, we see everybody in a bustle, and this house is on fire. Relm's in there. The house is burning down. So Strago apparently knows magic. So it seems the people that live here know magic. So he's the mayor, he's the elder. I don't know which one he is. They're all casting spells, but nothing seems to be working. There's an awful lot of flame rods inside there. Alright, so Strago joined our party. So as you can see, there is the blue mage Strago. I'm going to change the order here. Optimal. What do we Strago know in terms of spells? He knows lore. Aqua Breath, Revenge Blast, and Stone. So keep in mind on Aqua Breath. So this house is on fire, and we are inside. Because why not? Aqua Breath will take care of these guys pretty quick here. Keep up the attack. Breath. Terra can transform. Magic Cure. I like to take out all these guys, even though you don't technically have to, because we get the free experience. Terra learned Fire, Blizzarda, Thundara. Excellent, because we're good, because we're going to need it. So, quick abilities check here. I believe she's done with Madoon. She is. So take that off. Let's get her Osmos and Shell. Bio, Break, and Death. Sweep, Silence, Slow. This would be a good one. We don't have to put any Espers on him right now. As we go deeper inside the house. Smoke inhalation is obviously not an issue in the world of Final Fantasy VI. As Strago starts to run out of magic points, just give him an ether. Which every time you use Aqua Breath takes like 20 something, so He'll lose it eventually. Bach got up a level there. Balloon. Except we haven't fought these guys enough times to know what they are. Strago got up a level. Let's use Terra's Cure. Balloon 6, back attack. That means we have to be subjected to a round of their attacks. But these guys don't hit too hard. So I cast Bizarra and Aqua Breath, whichever one works first, should take care of these guys. There we go. Terra is not as a force to be reckoned with 2 earrings. So what we want to do is go in this door. And wait for the charge here. So what you want to... I was going to say, what you want to do is get another fight. Care of these balloons. Lots of good experience in here. Very repetitive fighting, but good experience. Terra learned Sleep. A very excellent and underrated spell. So going through the door on the right, you pick up a flame rod. And then what you want to do is go through the door on the left. Brings you to this hallway. Again, a door on the right. Get you an ice rod. Now again, very oddly laid out house. Double hallways, doors. Or Aqua Breath. Alright, so what I want you to do here is use an ether on our boy Strago. And you will see why. We are coming up on the main area. Alright. Here is what's keeping this blaze going. Flame Eater. Now, what this guy does is he brings a lot of bombs onto the field. So, have Strago do Aqua Breath, have Terra cast a quick Bizarra against the guy, because eventually the Flame Eater does cast Reflect, but there is a way to handle that. And using this ice rod right here. Ice rod does a lot of damage. Get as many hits in as we can. And there he will fall. Like I said, Blizzara and Ice Rods take care of this guy, no problem. If he casts Reflect, don't cast Blizzarda anymore, obviously. Because Reflect, it'll just bounce right back at you. Terra learns slow, Terra learns silence. So Terra's done with that Esper she was equipped with. He's looking for his granddaughter. Uh-oh. We're too late. Interceptor's trying to protect us, and Shadow to the rescue. You couldn't have did that the whole time we were here? Smoke bomb will somehow get us out of a building. The village of the Magi. They may be hiding in the mountains to the west. All right. Shadow, of course, outlived its usefulness. Alright, so we are left on our own, as always. So the next part is to head over to the mountains in the west. But before we do that here, we're going to go and pay a visit back to the armor shop. Check out if we need to buy anything else. A golden shield. A mystery veil. We'll go ahead and get a mystery veil. Whip, Terra. Optimal. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can pick up anything else. Nope, we should be good. Alright, let's carry on here. So we are all recovered and ready to head over to the mountains in the west. So following the map here, we can see if we head right up here, here is our destination. So let's throw down another save, and in we go. This is the Esper Cave. Healing Rod. And let's see what's over this way. Ah, there's Relm. There's Relm again. She's obviously following us. What are these things? Statues. The Espers could be up ahead. Oh, it's Ultros. Naturally, he's here looking for something. He's always back for more, this guy. So avoid using super strong attacks because he will fight back with elemental spells. We gotta fix Locke's eyes there. I just fixed that. Oh wait, I have eye drops actually. Get Locke on the attack. Slow him down. Don't worry, I got you slowed down. We're gonna try an elemental attack here. See if we can knock this guy into the next round here. Elixir on him. I said don't use elemental attacks, but there he did it. Alright. There's Relm. Relm and Ultros are making a cute little bond here. Uncle Alti. Alright, so Relm joins the party. Alright, so now all you do to beat this guy is sketch him. Oh no, don't kill Relm, I need her alive. I can't beat him if I can't sketch him. Good, kill Terra. Alright, sketch him. And we trick Ultros and win the fight by sketching him. Another fight with Ultros beat. Relm joins the party. So, with that said, let's bring back Locke. Do some massive curing here. And continue on. Let's go ahead here and throw down a tent. Alright, let's go ahead here. Save. And let's check Relm's equipment. Optimal, no healing rod. Flame, right, nope. Flame rod, mithril shield. Alright. So there are little holes here. Let's pick this one. Various treasure chests. Chocobo suit. We all know who that's for. Relm. And a tabby suit is a good one for Strago. you can jump down here and then do that part over again, jumping in the various different, going in the different drop points every time. Continuing back the way we came. Let's drop in the first one this time. So we did the top one, did the first one. Now we're going to do the middle one here. And here we come across some espers. Things we get to get hairy. Yura. Alright, so we're going to take the espers back to Thamasa. I still think we're being tricked. But let's see here. General Leo. Uh-oh. It's Kefka. With Magatech armor. Kefka's learned how to turn Espers into Magicite. He transformed Yura into a Magicite. I figured this was all a trap, we were getting played. The Magatech armor has attacked General Leo. We are in control of General Leo. Let's go deal with Kefka and his traitorous ways. He's got a gauntlet and a Genji glove, looks like. Impressive. Kefka seems like he stands no chance against General Leo here. Either way, if you do attack or shock, it looks like it all does the same. This is really just a pseudo boss fight. And there we go. Burgastal, I need you here. Kefka was just an illusion. Kefka just killed General Leo. No! Something's going on. Back at the sealed gate. So something's happening. The door blew open. The Espers are coming. Probably to help their friends. Yep. Coming up on Thamasa. See what's gonna happen. Turning the Espers into Magicite. He's gonna fight an Esper. It's Ifrit. Kefka's trying to take over by collecting as much magacite as he can. What's he got to do now? Collected all the espers that came out of the gate. Dude's crazy. So, let's see what happens. Meanwhile, bury General Leo. It's Interceptor. Comes the Blackjack. Obviously repaired. So the Emperor played us. He was lying the whole time. Relm and Strago want to come along. Alright. Alright, let's go back in the airship and reset our party. But before we can do that, we get a glimpse of what Kefka and Gestal are up to. Kefka is playing Gestal, more than likely. Something's happening. Something big. There's a floating continent. The island is landmass, whatever you want to call it, floating continent, is lifted off from the ground. Kefka and Gestal are up to something. There's the Warring Triad. So we learned that the Warring Triad are three statues who are all perfectly pointed at each other. If they were ever moved, it would cause an imbalance and destroy the world. Alright. Let's go ahead here and adjust our party. Yes. So we want our party to be Locke, Terra, Celes, and Sabin. Actually, do I want Edgar too? No. Alright, so we are done. So, before we head up to the floating continent, I recommend you get up some levels and make sure you have strong magic before you head to the floating continent. Now, the best place to do that happens to be right where we were. The cave to the Espers, where they were hiding out, is one of the best spots to fight around. I recommend Celes and Sabin because of their inherent abilities and their need for them soon. So let's see here. Madoon is good for Celes. Let's see how he's doing with Shiva. He's almost done. Good. Let's see how Locke's doing. He's on with Ifrit. He's almost done with Drain. And Terra had Siren, which she's done. Let's learn this one. Catseath. Alright, so let's go ahead here and save. Now we will fight around here, and I won't subject you to this. We'll pause here, and we come back real quick here, and we'll be up levels and ready for the floating continent. Alright, we are ready to head to the floating continent. Let's do a quick status check here. Locke has 1,300 hit points, Terra has 1,200 hit points, Celes has 1,050 hit points, and Sabin has 1,230 hit points. So my recommendation here is, if you're going to go to the floating continent, make sure you have at least 1,000 hit points across your party, know which 3 party members you're bringing, and have a good supply of tents, ethers, high potions, and some armor and weapons for Shadow. Alright, so here we go. To get to the floating continent, what you need to do is go ahead and hit head to the floating continent. Now, you can only take 3 people. So I'm going to take Locke, Terra, and Celes. And there's a very important reason why I'm bringing Celes. Alright, Celes is super important for when we get to the next part of the game, which you will find out why in a little bit. So heading towards the floating continent. We're met with some cannon fire. It's Imperial Air Force. Protecting Kefka and Gestal. They're relatively easy to take care of. So between fights, you have the opportunity to heal, if you so need it. Care of one guy. So like I said, these guys are not overly strong. If you don't want to waste your magic, you can just do physical attacks. And they fall pretty quick. Or just use some of your magic. Let's do a quick heal up here. And I saw that lock learned a spell, so let's check that. Alright, he's progressing along nicely. I'm going to spread our magic across both sides. Celes will take care of that guy. And then Terra will take care of these two. Easy peasy. And again, between every fight. Let's just keep curing. Alright. Something strange up ahead. So after 4 rounds of dealing with the IAF, we see this weird looking thing coming our way. And then we just gotta get through some more of these fights. The more of these fights, the better, because you get magic points and experience. And then we want to hang out in the rear and wait for that weird thing to come our way. Here it comes down along the bottom. Should be our last fight here. Take out that Spitfire. Celeste's Blizzarda. Maybe didn't. Fox will take care of it with Fire. There we go. So you don't get a whole lot of experience, but you get 2 AP per every fight. So that's actually Pretty good. But while we're here, let's do a quick Esper check. Doing good. Terra's done with Zone Seeker. Let's get her off that. She already knows that one. I want something useful for her. Kieran. Legion and Libra. I'll actually put her on... Nope. Phantom. She's done with Ramu. Alright, so she had Cat Seat at one point because of the, when she left the party. So we're good. And here comes this weird looking thing with a familiar face. Ultros. This is the Ultros boss fight again. Except this time, he's brought a little friend along. He brought a friend along to join the party. Typhon. Funga. So just target Typhon. Ow, Runic. That's right, it'll heal Celes. 22. We're going to use Terra to heal up here. And Lock too. Heal up around. And then go back on the offensive. And deal with this guy. So Thundara. Typhon only has about 10,000 hit points. And when you drain him, he will do Snort, which will blow you away. And if you think it's over, it's not over. As you fall, you get to deal with yet another boss. So, the same thing. Just Thundara. Target the Air Force body. Heal once with Lock. The body only has about 8,000 hit points, so it's not crazy difficult. A couple of Thundaras will make it fall pretty quick. There we go. Alright, we survived the roulette of attacks there. And we are ready to land on the floating continent. Because, you know, parachutes don't matter in this game here. Just ahead are Kefka, Casal, and the Warring Triad. So, we made it. Let's go ahead here and throw down a tent. And there is a familiar face laying face down on the floating continent here. Shadow. Shadow is joined our group again, so let's go ahead and optimize him. He's got the Assassin's Dagger, Mithril Shield, Priest Smiter, and Gaia Gear. That should be good. And let's check our abilities real quick. Here, Unicorn is a work in progress. Phantom is doing well. Catseath is doing well. So like I said, by this point you should have made sure you know most of your level 2 attack spells. That's Fire, Thundara, Blizzara, stuff like that. And have at least 1,000 hit points to make this place pretty easy. Otherwise it could be a bit of a challenge. So this place is pretty linear, which makes it easy. It's just the surviving game is always fun. The behemoths are a little bit difficult, but not too bad. I usually just hit them with shurikens and throw whatever you got at them. Heal lock there. There we go. They're not too hard. They do give a lot of experience and a lot of AP. Obtain Mercimane, a good weapon for Cyan. Dragons, I highly recommend you just run from. Because they will push you out of the fight anyway. Some guys are just not worth fighting. Go down here, scoop up the monster in a box. Gigantos. Let's take this guy out here. Let's put him to sleep. Actually, you know what? Phantom's a good spell to Esper to cast here. You'll see why. Ghostly Veil. There we go. Suzuki. I think that's actually a weapon for Shadow. Attack up. Yeah, that's fine. And let's do some curing here with Terra. Bounce from this fight. The Behemoth fights, they're good. If you want to fight them, just run. My honest opinion. My only recommendation is if you want to fight the Behemoths, do it when you're not actually looking to play through here. And, Dragon, same deal. Just bounce from them. If you're looking to get these guys on the Veld, you just have to beat them once. Same deal with the Behemoth, just run. Some guys just aren't worth fighting. Alright, nothing down there. I will fight these guys. You can see our airship there. We'll go down this one first. The Misfits can't take any hit points from you with Life Shaver unless you've hit them first. Whoa. Oh boy. Alright, here's a good way to get out of this fight. If you have a teleport stone, use it. We'll get you out of dealing with that. And then we can continue on here. So again, these guys, I mean, fight them, run from them. It's up to you. I don't know. At this point, you don't need to worry too much about getting up levels for soon to become obvious reasons. Another behemoths. Come down here for a save point. I recommend throwing a 10. And save. Alright, back up we go. Pick up this treasure chest over here. After we get off away from this dragon. What do you think, monsters? Hooray. Nice. Alright. Moving on here. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and check something here. See how our Espers are doing. Phantom, doing good. Actually gonna switch her to Zone Seeker for just a little bit. Actually I lied. I don't need to do that. Espers. We'll put Zone Seeker on Shadow, and you'll see why. Nope. Return to the airship, we don't need to. So here is the boss fight. So make sure you are fully healed here. And we are ready to deal with the Ultima weapon. Here we go. My name is Ultima. In Final Fantasy III US, it's Atma. So, here's what I recommend you do. Start lighting it up with your strongest level 2 magics. You have one of you guys cast Zone Seeker, and you'll see why here. It creates a magic shield, also known as Reflect. I believe it's Reflect. And then just start throwing all you got at it. Rasp also works really well on this guy. Good deal. Just keep throwing all you got at him. And there we go. We have beat the Ultima weapon. Not crazy difficult. Just keep healing, repeat, heal, repeat. Phoenix Downs as you need. If he sees focusing power appear, make sure you start to hurry up. If it does that, it will counter every attack with flare. So, super important to pay attention to there. Shadow bounces, as usual. Every time the going gets rough, he leaves. So, with that said, let's move on and meet the reason we're here, Gestalt and Kefka. They want Celes to kill Locke and Terra. And Celes has stabbed Kefka. Ouch. Kefka is super angry. Kefka is trying to take the god's power. Kefka's crazy. Kefka's nuts. Gestalt realizes it. He's trying to stop him here. Guess Saul doesn't realize Kefka's immune to magic. So the Warring Triad absorbs all magic sent their way. Guess Saul is trying to escape, but ultimately he is hit. Kefka has killed Emperor Gastal. And has pushed him off. Kefka's moving the statues, which will disturb the balance and destroy the world. It's Shadow. Be broken free. So we've got to get out of here. We've got 6 minutes to get out of this place. As you can see, everything's collapsing around us here. Fight these guys here, take them out as quick as we can. There we go. Lots of nice. You don't get any experience for that, but you get some magic points. There's another one. You can see everything is just coming apart here. Ah, that's right. Oh, we missed that treasure chest there, whatever that was. Oh well. So, if you want that treasure box, obviously don't go the way I did. You need to go down and around. But that's alright. Is the lock still muted? No. Alright. Here is Nalapa, the little pseudo boss. Here, cast Doom. Let's cast Trance. Doom's not going to do much. We'll beat this girl pretty quick here. Oh. Okay. Reflect, obviously. Magic attacks do not work. So we gotta take this girl out the old-fashioned way. Which won't take long. With Locke's Genji Glove. Hopefully it won't take long. There we go. All gone. Celesthorn Flute. Alright, super important here. You get to the end. Airship appears. You have to wait for Shadow. And here's why. If you leave now without waiting for Shadow, he will perish on the floating continent and you will never be able to get him in the world of ruin. So, just wait. You have to wait the full time. When it gets down to 10 seconds, Shadow will appear. And you will get to have him in your party. In the future. You have to find him in the world of ruin, but he'll be alive. If you leave, there's no way to fix it. Contradictory to what anyone says. You'd have to replay the whole game over again just to get back to this point. Or revert to your save. The first time I played this game, I'll be honest, I made that mistake and did not wait for Shadow because I didn't know that you were supposed to. Consequently, I ended up losing Shadow forever, and that was a big bummer. Which in turn meant I had to play the game over again because Shadow is just awesome. In the world of ruin, he's awesome because he doesn't leave. In the world of balance, which we're at now, not so much. We have a minute 40 to go. $55 seconds. I do hope everyone has enjoyed the playthrough of the World of Balance in Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster, also known as Final Fantasy III in the United States. So while we're waiting here, if you do like this video and you like my other videos, please click that like button on this video and drop a comment below. It always helps, and I love reading them. And as always, please subscribe to Tech Gamers World. I'm always going to have new and exciting content from a wide range of modern and retro video games coming soon. I always appreciate you guys. So with 10 seconds left, when it gets down to about 6 seconds, our boy Shadow should reappear. 4 seconds. There he is. Shadow. Shadow's going to follow. And we've fallen back onto the airship. And we see what's about to happen to the planet. Everything is being ripped apart. Mountains are sinking, mountains are rising. The Earth is changing. And the airship has been ripped in half. And everybody is falling. Massive explosions, death and destruction. And we see the Earth being forever altered by Kefka's actions. On that day, the world was forever changed. And here we are, coming over an ocean. The horizon has a bright red hue compared to the beautiful blue we had before. Here we arrive on a small island with a beach covered with debris and a lone bird. And we start out in a small house. And we awaken with Cid and Celes. Celes has been out cold for 1 year. She must have been in a coma. Cid has been taking care of her. Cid and Celes are trapped on this island. Cid doesn't know what the status of the rest of the world is. Celes is calling herself. Cid is hungry and he's feeling sick and he wants fish. So Celes is going to go get him some fish. Okay, so with that, we will end this part of our playthrough of Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. As always, please click that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to have new and exciting content coming soon. And in the next part, we will start our playthrough of the World of Ruin. Thanks a lot, everybody, and I will see you around. Keep on gaming.